everyone, I'm Elon Musk. Now, today I have something very important to show you all. It's a car that will revolutionize the electric industry. It's a tool that gives luxury a new meaning. I give you the Tesla Model Y.
Crisis averted. What about that? It's slick, ain't it? They ain't a damn model.
Okay, Kimball, you only get 20 minutes of TV, then you have to do your homework.
Man, appreciate you coming and help us do this. No problem, brother. All right. Let's get our man.
D-I-V-O-R-C-E. Divorce. Noun, a legal end of a marriage. Verb, to arrange by law for a husband and wife to separate and end their marriage. Kimball, Mom's home.
So Elon, I was thinking maybe I could take the day off of work tomorrow and we can have some other something.
Really?
Yeah. The only thing I want in the world is to spend the day with my two favorite people.
Papa, Mama, we're home. Papa, Mama. Divorce. Oh no. Richard Feynman, one day I'll be like you. Soft on the outside, but strong when you get your chance. Ah, and my model rocket. Now entering planet Mars. Huh. The possibilities. Today's the day, Kimball. I'm 17. It's about time that I leave this place and move to Canada to fulfill my vision.
Good to see you too, Elon.
Well, know this much, brother. You were a great motivation. A little nag sometimes, I must say, but other than that, I'm truly lucky to have you. And don't let anyone get rid of that humor either.
Dad.
Yeah. Well, guess I'll be leaving then. Bye. See you in Canada or America, whichever comes first.
I salute you to the ends, dear brother.
See ya.
Over and out.
clear.
Thank you.
Passport? All right, you're clear.
Thank you. Thank you.
Elon Musk.
A Bachelor of Science in Physics, and a Bachelor of Arts and Economics.
Congratulations, Elon.
Yellow?
Hello, this is an In-N-Out Burger. May I take your order?
Brother! Long time no see. Or talk, I should say.
I know, right? It's been, what, 2 or 3 months? 3 years before that from college. Hey, I was thinking.
That's dangerous.
Har, har, har. I thought I was the family favorite for humor. Anyways, I just got a call from the NAVTech, and after all the pleading I did and, you know, my whole reputation in general, they agreed to give me free mapping software. And I got my friend Gregory, Corey, and you, of course, to help me out with this project. And you know how much I love coding video games, and remember when I said we would be sleeping in our offices for a while? And we did.
Yeah. It was crazy to follow you on that one.
Well, it was actually to keep expenses low. I put it out there that we want to make a new company, and I guess this guy thought it was a good idea, because now we have this financer who came along and gave us $20,000. The company's purpose is to find local businesses quick enough, since computers are too incompetent to do that right now. Can you help me out here, Kimball?
All right, I'll help you. Okay, let's start with the name for the new company. Okay, think, Kimball. Well, you're going from one place to another quickly, so how about Flash?
Well, you know how sensitive I am to plagiarism, and Flash is a superhero name, so I don't think so. Zip! That's a synonym for Flash.
Good idea, but It's missing something. Oh, I know. You're going from one place to another. So, how about we call it Zip 2?
I like it, but it's not catchy enough. Should we change Zip TO to Zip 2 with the number 2?
Yes, I like it. Zip 2.
Man, who knew making your dreams come true would be so hard?
Don't worry, Elon. We'll find a solution to our problem.
Kimball, it's not just that. I mean, look at you and me. We came from an abusive father and we had to face bullies at school. And look at us right now. We can't even afford an apartment. We just sleep in our offices.
Elon, you didn't go through all of that for nothing. I know that one day you will be like Richard Freeman. You will be like Richard Freeman. And that day, you reflect back to this day and say, thank you, Kimball.
You just want to have credit in my projects.
You did promise 25% credit. Don't give up on your dreams, Elon. Have grit and work hard. Then you will reach your dreams.
Have grit, huh? Have grit. Dear Mr. Musk, we are happy to answer the letter you have informed us about 6 months ago. At the moment, there are very few companies valued around the idea you have of an online assistant toward finding specific businesses that the consumer is looking for. We have contacted multiple company producers and one has accepted your request for the company Zip2. If you don't already know, all of the employees of this new company will have to be organized by you. Further notifications, bills, and updates should be mailed to you within the next 3 weeks. We will provide contact information in a separate letter by December 9th. Any questions you have, including how to expand your company and where you can buy land for structural building and development, can be resolved with these future contacts. Please acknowledge the information contained within this letter and provide your signature on the line below.
So, Mr. Musk, if you did not already know, I have had interest on your company for a while and all of its success. Can you tell me more about it?
Of course, Mr. Rosen, sir. Well, first off, it started in 1995 as a company that can find the closest businesses that a person is looking for. For instance, if someone is trying to find the closest pizza parlor for their evening dinner, they can log right onto Zip2 and find the closest option. It's made millions of dollars in the past 4 years, and yeah, I think you can call it successful indeed.
Great. Well, now that you've told me all of that, I think I'm ready for the main reason I called this meeting today. I would like to buy your company and make it one of my companies here, and my many companies here in Compact.
Well, what are you planning to do with it?
Oh, well, I was going to make it more popular and help more people. As far as the money goes, I was willing to give you $307 million cash, and that will give you 4%, which will leave you with $12.5 million.
This is still slightly short here. 7%? Look, Mr. Rosen, you want the company and everything that comes with it. And I'm here willing to make the offer. But let me tell you something. The reason you have all of those secretaries, managers, and employees out there, well, it's because of deals like this. And it always results in someone willing to negotiate, willing to boldly take risks that could lead to huge returns. But why? Well, it's because they see value in what they're being offered. And whether it's their gut, their relationship, or just a young millionaire with a crazy vision in his head telling them so, it doesn't matter. Because in the end, every monumental deal starts with a basic negotiation. But if you can't see the value in Zip2, then mark my words, I will leave this very office and find someone who does. Now, I've said it once and I will say it again. 7%, 22 million, and the company's yours.
It's a beautiful day out here in Palo Alto. Sunny skies are flourishing all around the mainland today, with increasing clouds developing overnight. The storm dropping in from the north will bring scattered showers all throughout the work week, with record low temperatures expected. It is currently 67 degrees in Los Altos, 59 in Sunnyvale, and 64 degrees in Redwood City. More coverage on the footage of the Palo Alto deadly.
Hey, Kimball!
Yeah?
I just got a call from the Bank of Nova Scotia, and they said that my internship was over. That means I can work on other projects.
Nice job, Elon.
You know, it wasn't really that bad working with the bank and all. I mean, dealing with all the financial resources and everything, it's a pretty big challenge.
Hey, Elon. Come over here. General Motors fails at electric cars. Goes back to fuel.
Let me see. What if we make the first electric cars? I mean, think about it. It would boost our jobs, and it would be news all around the world.
Well, yeah, that would be nice, but we just can't.
Why not?
Well, you see what happened to General Motors. Their electric car couldn't even see the light of day. Who's gonna finance us with the failure of GM?
I do agree with you, but I can guarantee it that one day I will make electric cars, and I will finance it too. The Bank of Nova Scotia gets scammed, losing $1.2 million. There has to be a safer way to transfer money to other accounts. Purchase now. Hey, Kimball. What if we make an online bank?
So, let me get this straight. You want to create a company that can do everything a normal bank can. Insurance services, mortgage lending, checking accounts. But on the internet.
Correct.
Elon, I don't even know what to say. I mean, look at what all the newspapers and critics say. They all agree the internet is dangerous. I mean, it even says hilarious right here.
Kimball. Look, if we want to prove our vision to the world, then we have to start with the little things. And in this case, it's with the internet. Sure, it's new and different, but where we end up years in the future, it depends on what we do now. So, essentially what I'm trying to say here is, we have to take the risks.
You better write that down if you ever become a speechwriter. So, how much this time, Newton?
I'll give them $10 million from when I sold Zip2. If the company fails, we'll still have $12 million to experiment with.
Well, you're forgetting the most crucial part, my friend. My name.
Right. I want it to be short, but also like catchy, you know?
Yeah. Maybe a letter? Like B or W?
Oh, X! It could be an X. Look. An X. It has 4 parts, just like the multiple parts in baking.
Impressive, but it can't just be X. Here, let me see something. So, it says here that most companies' domain names end with a .com.
So X.com.
Bingo. Might I remind you, this company still might fail.
Only one way to find out. Call the attorney.
$10 million?
Yeah?
Huh.
Numbers won't stop declining. Hello? I've agreed to merge with Confinitely.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
What are you working on? Oh, hey, Justine. I was just watching this video, and I can't but think this feeling inside of me, but I just can't remember. Maybe you need a walk. Yeah. I remember you.
Justine?
Yes, Elon.
Call my attorney.
Sir, we can't find the parts you're looking for.
What? What are we gonna do now?
We could probably go to... Never mind, it's too stupid.
There are no such things as stupid ideas around here. Tell me your idea.
There's some missile tanks available for sale in Moscow, Russia.
Done! Hey, Jeff! Book me the first flight to Moscow, Russia.
This band has just released a new company called SpaceX.
In order to overrule the force of gravity.
When you had that third failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up.
2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff of L-87. Go Falcon, go, go. Vehicles pitching downrange.
Oh, 10 o'clock! Hi, everyone. Hello. Where's the boss? Where's that guy? I'm so fed up with it. Hi, guys. Sorry I was late.
You got a hot date or something, Musk?
Not me, but my fist is begging for one with somebody's face. More specifically, yours.
Anyway, we're all here today for...
I know. The commission price on the next rocket project. You guys really underestimate how much I know around here.
Yes, but we got a call from the secretaries of eBay around 5 minutes ago, and they're saying that they want to buy the PayPal company.
Ah. I know where this is going. I've done this before. How much are they offering?
1.5 billion in stock, and allegedly that will give you 165 million.
So it's essentially 14 billion then. Julian, how much do we need for the next engine supply on the Falcon 1?
Let me see. About 17 billion out of the $58 billion.
Call that number back. Today, we're buying the best company yet.
They failed again. At some point, they're going to have to go back and take the traditional route. Tesla Motors, a new electric engineering company. Now that's commitment. But there's gonna be a new head title on that very newspaper. Elon Musk, the new CEO of Tesla.
So, how's the weather? Well, as good as Napoleon. So, what you mean is it's bad? Yeah, basically. Hello, all you guys and gals. My name is Lucas Manuel, and I'm going to be your talk show host for today. Right here we have the one, the only, Elon Musk. So, I heard from the grapevine that you have a new contract with NASA. Care to tell us more?
Certainly. Well, it's all basically both of our two companies, NASA and SpaceX, sending astronauts to the International Space Station.
So, you're working with NASA?
Well, I wouldn't say working technically, but I would say it's just basically we're both sending our astronauts to the ISS. Money and supplies has nothing to do with the contract.
Oh, I get it. So, do you know how much this whole mission is going to cost with supplies and crew and all?
I mean, honestly, I gotta say in the millions, probably.
Millions? That's less than what I make in a day. Well, that's it for tonight. Make sure to tune in on Tuesdays at 11 p.m. See you all next week. My name is Lucas Manuel, and I've been your talk show host for today. See ya!
I need every coworker in the technological section working on the computers. I've already sent 12 of my top coworkers tweaking the engines, but if something goes wrong, the computers have to find it before the engines overheat. See to it. Troy, what's up? What about the boss? Hey, Elon, why are you here? That depends. Why are you quitting? You know exactly why. Question answered. Please stop. Wait. What do you mean by that? Question answered. The company has always hated my decisions. They say it makes us go in debt. And on top of all of that, there's you. You are so confident that you're gonna take over the company someday. Martin, you know I've changed. When I first joined Tesla, I was very arrogant and I had many ambitious goals. But you, my friend, you are the only one that can keep this company alive. The committee's appointed me as the new CEO of Tesla, but with all due respect, I can't accept the job. I mean, with SpaceX and X.com and Zip2 and PayPal, I can't deal with Tesla's problems. I mean, I've asked them, I've bargained, and I've done all this stuff, and you're just sitting pretty, not even making an argument. You never changed, Elon. Have fun being the new CEO of Tesla.
Honey, I'm home. I've got some groceries.
Yep, great.
Do you need some help with anything?
What do you want?
Well, you don't have to be such a grouch.
Not being grouchy, it's just when you come in here and distract me, you're breaking my concentration. Multiply that by all these days and whoop-de-doo, we end up living on the side of the road with our only food supply a cigarette butt. Get the picture?
So that's how it's gonna be.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the woman you married 8 years. I'm the woman you married 8 years ago. Tallulah, by golly, Riley. Get a real car if you want to change it. So the house lifestyle is more important than your own family? Stop trying to be someone you're not.
I have had it up to here with you. I've bought you hundreds upon hundreds of jewels, necklaces, and bracelets. I bought you a lifetime supply of ball gowns. And after all that work, you still can't shut that putrid mouth of yours?
That may be true, Elon, but no matter how many gifts you buy me, you'll never buy me away.
Get out.
What?
This is my land, my house, and my life. I don't want you to be a part of it anymore. Would you just be useful for once and leave?
I knew this was going to happen. All of those work nights of you not answering my questions. All of those back to school nights that you weren't a part of. I've seen the look on your face when you talk about the kids. Do you even care about them? You'll never know what it's like to live life.
Mr. Musk, sir?
I dismissed you an hour ago.
Well, I just thought I'd drop by and see how things were doing.
Skip to the point. I'm extraordinarily busy.
A letter came for you.
Excuse me? I worked my butt off all week, and yet here I am, still awake. And you decide to barge in at midnight and ruin the whole damn thing. Can't you take a hint when you get one? I pay you $30 an hour, isn't that enough? Get out of my office! Or you're fired! Bill, I really need a loan. I only have a few $100,000 left. I'm desperate.
I'm sorry, Elon.
No, wait,
You're splitting the money? Yep. You do realize that if you do this, you'll shut down both Tesla and SpaceX. Jace. You only have 600,000 left. Jace. Not to mention that you have tons of income taxes due tonight, which, may I remind you, it is Christmas Eve. Jace. What?
You do realize that I'm the one in trouble right now, and you're being more hysterical than I am.
What's your point?
Look, it's like if I were to have 2 children of my own. Properly cared for, properly behaved, until one day I run out of food. Do you really think I would feed one and let the other one die? I'll answer that for you. No. I can't stand it with that thought in my head, Jace.
When was the last time you got any sleep, Elon?
I don't know, man. I can't sleep with this giant decision weighing over my shoulders. And for the record, your letter didn't help much with that.
Yeah, sorry about that, Elon. But I'm still not doing it. I care about you. And we're partners. And I know it's for the best. You know what? Why don't you leave it all to me? And you go take a nice vacation.
No! You know what? No! Just give me the meeting with the attorney. Why should I even depend on you? And before you ask, why am I so grouchy? Well, it's because I'm multitasking. I'm taking the problem, processing the information, and solving it. Do I take a break? No! Do I have some coffee? No! How do I do it? Because I'm Musk! Elon Musk! Written in fine print, right in front of those full-size 1970s spectacles of yours!
How many fingers am I holding up, Elon?
17, okay? Happy now? Just please, Jace, call the attorney. Tell him to split the money. Sure, I might be in $100K of debt by tomorrow, but it's a chance I'm willing to take.
No, Elon, it's a chance that we're willing to take. And you got yourself a deal. I'll call the attorney as soon as possible, and I'll get back to you by tonight.
Thanks, Jace. Bye.
Yeah.
Elon, before I tell you this, I want you to know we did the best we could. We've contacted every possible lender and followed your every order. And son of a gun, did it pay off? $40 million. Elon, $40 million. Paid off the taxes, no debt, no shutdowns. Mr. Musk, I do believe you have yourself one heck of a miracle mile.
Yes. 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 Oh, yes, yes, yes. Hey, Hal, working hard or hardly working? Jeff, my man, how are the wife and kids? Hey, Stacy, can you give me an update on those emails you sent me yesterday? You're here. Elon, I hope you have a great day and I wish you luck. Here's a paper that I found for spring cleaning that I think you'll like. Mars is gonna be the second Earth. Oh, Matthew! Tell the crew to stop working on the probe.
Sure, Mr. Musk. May I ask why?
Let's just say there's been a change of plans. What's the update on the launch pad? NASA didn't really have a use for it, so I'd assume they'd hand it over.
Actually, we don't have the launch pad. NASA just gave it to Jeff Bezos. He doesn't really have a use for it. He just wants to keep it away from SpaceX.
He's showing us his weakness. He's depending on the government now. That's a phony block tactic. And this is a bunch of BS. But if he wants to bring a knife to the fight, we'll bring a sword. We're gonna show him that he doesn't deserve the name Jeff Bezos. I'm gonna be the first to travel to Mars and back. The first to be the richest. And the first to show that needy parasite what it's like to lose. I'm gonna be there every step of the way. And I'll spend every cent if I have to. And we're gonna show that Bezos what the name Elon Musk really means.
Elon. Elon. Elon! Oh, oh, God. What? NASA is here for the astronauts. Seriously? They're a week early. And by the looks of it, you're a week late. Shut up, Dawn. Okay. Remember, you're my co-producer.
Okay, are you in?
Copy that, Captain.
Okay. First, what you want to do is go to Section B, Part 2 of 5.
Section B, Part 2 of 5. Got it.
Now, hit every other key from this section to Section D.
Okay, done.
Now, on Shane's side, click the second button northeast of the second key of the Section F.
Got it.
Now, Shane, I'm giving you the honor of pressing the big red button you see in the middle of the ceiling with launch written in giant capitalized white letters. Understood?
Understood.
Okay. On my mark. 3, 2, 1, now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff of Falcon 9. Falcon 9 has cleared the tower. Starting pitch kick.
We have a solid telemetry link and the power systems are nominal.
First stage propellant utilization is active. Nominal LOS from the gate. IIP lift. Dragons in separation. Operators in prime.
Falcon 9 and Dragon are in orbit. Preparing for 197 kilometers to altitude.
Success.
Mary, cancel my 4 o'clock. Need to get a meeting with the boss as soon as possible.
I had to cancel 3 meetings today because of this. Start talking before I lose interest.
That's actually my point exactly. See, people are getting bored of the regular Elon Musk. And we're starting to lose our SpaceX employees worldwide. But now usually we use cargo to transport into space with our rockets. But if we could sorry, I'm actually battling this idea in my head just thinking about it.
Yeah, I've seen that face before. Tells me you're onto something. Something big. Tell me your idea.
Did you see that car I used to drive here?
Yeah.
Imagine that $100,000 Tesla Roadster surrounded by a never-ending abyss of blackness. No oxygen for miles.
I'm not seeing it.
If we could manage to put that Tesla on the Falcon Heavy during the launch, we could put it into space. I'm picturing a mannequin in the front seat, and we could call him Starman. We could put David Bowie's Space Odyssey on the radio in the background. I mean, it's just kind of being plain bold in general at the same time. What do you say?
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say a no on this one, Elon. Ideas like this are what's put a company out of business. I mean, sure, you've shot some fruits into the atmosphere, but that was just for experimental purposes. With all due respect, this is just ridiculous.
How would this put the company out of business?
I've said my reasons. Want to question me again?
It's just a reasonable question.
No means no. You are the CEO of SpaceX. I am your boss. I approve or disapprove of your company decisions. You better watch your tone or I shut down the company. It's best that we both get a rest before the Falcon Heavy launches. To make sure you don't pull anything, I'll be there to make the final note of it.
I can do whatever the heck I want. Go ahead and shut down the company. Just know that I got the final note.
Elon, the crew's ready and everything's prepared. All we need is confirmation on the launch. I've done my job, now you do yours.
Who ever heard of living on a job? It's the destiny that counts.
Harold, get the whole team up here.
Every time you look at the sky, I want you to picture Starman, the best man, cruising to David Bowie's Space Oddity while drifting through the cosmos in the Milky Way of space. If you see a little red dot in the sky, you'll know what it is. And all you can do is picture the Roman god Janus, the god of space, with a red electric car blasting music in his lower intestines. Can you imagine the man who made that a possibility? The man that will go down in history for shooting an electric sports car into space? The person who wins the Grand Prix, the 500-mile Daytona, the best sports racer in the history of mankind, cannot beat Starman and his new luxurious Tesla Roadster. He's now moving at a whopping 2,062 miles per hour and about 32.4 million miles from the Earth. More miles than a sports racer puts on in a decade. I can't think of a better way to use $100,000.
What's the status?
Well, Tesla Model Y, sir. 4-wheel drive. 0 to 60 in a mature 4 seconds.
What's the pricing?
After all paying the lions and whatnot, I would say 50 to 60 grand maybe.
The hell are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Mr. Musk, but to make a fair point, the co-workers are working very hard and you're hiring them left and right as if you're collecting money.
What do you mean by that?
Well, sir, you've hired test drivers, professional painters, and windshield cleaners, and I can't even name them all, sir.
Whoa, slow down there. You have to remember that this is all to make the car something beyond what the consumer wants. Something to give luxury a new meaning. But 50 to 60 grand is way beyond what anyone would pay for. See what I'm getting at here?
Honestly, I don't know what to say here, sir. No matter how many commercials, no matter how many GoFundMes, you'll never be able to pay off your coworkers.
Honestly, no matter how many commercials, no matter how much attention, no one is gonna pay for this car. 39,000.
Sorry, what?
39 grand. Now, are you gonna keep that wretched tie up your neck, or are you gonna shut up and cooperate?
I will, sir.
Good. Good. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. I'm Elon Musk. Now, today I have something very important to show you all. It's a car that will revolutionize the electric industry. It's a tool that gives luxury a new meaning. I give you the Tesla Model Y. Now, usually for most presentations, I start off with all the pros, cons, bells, and whistles of the Tesla. But for this presentation, I'm going to start with what it took to get where I am right now, standing in front of hundreds of thousands of people. In the beginning, I was small and emotionally unstable. Bullied a lot as a child, sometimes coming home and not knowing when I would see my parents again. But you know what? I rose to the challenge and graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Physics and a Bachelor of Arts in Economics. From there, I was off on my journey to Zip2, PayPal, SpaceX, Tesla, The Boring Company. The list goes on and on. But one thing that stands above the rest is my family. I have a beautiful wife, Claire Boucher, and one son. He's my one and only and my greatest motivation of all. Thank you. Now let's talk about the Model Y.